and I love what I do. I take everything seriously, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a passion for something and really
Right.
believing in what you do, right? And I think that's the sad part about today, is I feel like, so many people that's doing music, they don't really love it. They're not they're not extremely passionate about it. Sometimes it's a money grab for some people, and it's a way of getting by for others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But personally, I've been doing this since I was a child. You know what I'm saying? I signed my first record deal when I was 14 years old. I was on stage at 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I just love it, man. I love music.
So, as in I feel like we were gonna get into the versus battle between you and Dream, but I'll continue that later on down the line. But I feel like with music right now, the music as far as R&B is not as popular as it was in the past,
It will be.
and
It will be because I'm back.
I hope so because
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, ladies. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. My R&B people, listen.
no,
We ain't never
oh,
left.
thank you.
We back. We back. It's that time again.
It's yeah,
We're
it
gonna get it
needs to
all the
be
way
that
right.
time again
We're gonna
because
get it right. We're gonna get the skin together. We're gonna get the pecs together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make your women feel you're appreciated and loved and talked to and romanced
yes.
and encouraged and like like you know you're like women, like I feel like there's such a void. Like it's okay to talk nasty to a woman. It's okay to talk disrespectful to a woman as long as she know you. What I mean by disrespectful is like making love to a girl and you being disrespectful to break a
Hmm.
few rules to bring
Hmm.
it back home in the
Hmm.
right way, right? And so
Yeah.
that's what R&B music is. It's like loving, it's like loving each other and breaking up sometimes and being bad and then getting it all back together. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
It's
And
like
mm,
go ahead.
and Young and May actually opened up a conversation about that back a couple of months ago. That Instagram, it was like a frenzy. Everyone had a comment on what she said. And for those who don't know, she said basically music isn't
So
the same anymore because
somebody said
R.
no
Yeah, but
choking.
she.
I ain't gonna choke. I might do something else, but I ain't choking.
By the way, guys, I'm seeing your questions. If you guys have any questions, please put it in the question bar. Towards the end of this interview, I'll share your questions. I'm sure Sean will be happy to answer them for you guys.
Mm.
So, yeah, back to Young and May. She mentioned that music isn't the same anymore because R&B is not here. It's not. It's just not as frequent as it used to be in the past. And a lot of people were reposting it and commenting, and you were one of those people who reposted it. So let's talk about it. What made you
Mm.
repost that? How do you feel
I
about that?
felt like it was a very true statement. Like I felt like it was real. Like, you know, love is a process.
Hmm.
Music is a process. R&B music is a process. And I want to give some people insight on what R&B music is. R&B music ain't rushed like rap music. It's
Hmm.
not. It's a process. It's a love making process. It's because it's feelings that go into this. It sound corny, but I think what has happened is that every. I mean, can I be frank on here? Can I talk frank?
Yeah, go ahead, be free.
I mean, niggas is like afraid to like be real anymore. Everybody totes a gun. I tote guns, but I tote guns to protect my family and protect myself and to protect who I love, and not to go out here and disrespect my brothers and sisters or hurt my brothers and sisters,
Hmm.
right? And it's like, you could talk that talk, but all these niggas out here talking all that crazy, they going home to a beautiful thing at the crib, right?
Yes.
They making love to somebody, right? And where that is that conversation at? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And there's a lot of women out here that really work really hard. They work hard at themselves. They work hard on themselves. They try to get better every day. They
Hmm.
can appreciate a man just appreciating them for their curves or how hard they're working to get their degree or how hard they're working to hold down two or three jobs. You know, like that's what R&B music is about. The struggle. It's still the
Yep.
struggle. It's still another part of what we what our life is about, what our lifestyle is about. And
Yeah.
so I just think that we you know, it's just like killing each other. It's like we throw away all the diamonds, and we're rich as we as our urban culture, brown, black, whatever you want to call it, African, Jamaican, whatever you want to call it. Like we're so rich. We're so rich in emeralds and diamonds and beautiful, just, I mean, really beautiful things, but we throw it all away. We give it away. We sell it. And, you know, it's just, we never been taught how to appreciate ourselves. So that's the reason why we have so much domestic violence.
Yeah.
You know, either the girl don't know how to appreciate, how to talk to their man, or vice versa. The man don't know how to appreciate and talk to his woman. So it's time for us to get back out here. Now I'm going to say, I got some edgy music, you know, coming.
No, you can have that too,
You
but it doesn't mean that that's all you have to have. You can also speak the truth, speak facts, and send a message to people, a real message, because there's a lot of people that are going through real here, so
yeah,
you have to really resonate with your audience and not
yeah,
just talk about gun banging and doing this and throwing somebody somewhere,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm happy that you said that. I'm happy that you mentioned that. And speaking of R&B, now you did the
Go
most
ahead and say it, babe. Go ahead and say it. I did the most.
entertaining Instagram live battle with another iconic producer and songwriter, The Dream.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was the first time where I felt like I was very, very entertained. But the first time I was like, okay, this guy is very competitive. Like you can tell how passionate you are about your music and about your work.
Mm-hmm.
And that spoke through that live. You were very into it. So I just want to ask, like, what ignited that fire? Like, what made you want to go in so hard, especially to him, towards him at the end? I was like, whoa.
Well, I mean, well, look, honestly, I worked so hard. Like, pound for pound, numbers wise, I've been the most successful songwriter producer of my generation, hands down. I got 18 Hot 100 number ones. I got 52 number one records.
Talk about
And
it.
and these are records that actually changed culture. They shaped the mountain. They shaped the rocks, right? I
Yeah.
had a lot of great collaborations, but hands down, like my numbers are extremely
It speaks volumes.
speaks volumes. And so sometimes, you know, the comparisons. I don't know if you watched the Michael Jordan docu-series,
I saw a little bit of it. Yeah.
but you know, Michael is like one of my all-time heroes, right? And I'm just as competitive. Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson, and Michael Jordan. Those are like a combination of my mindset and competitiveness. And so I just like to compete, and honestly, like, it's
You
called
can
Versus,
tell.
and I was with that smoke, right? And I'm always with the smoke. He know what it is, but what happened was, what, to be honest with you, it's two things. You know, I just didn't like the fact there was a little video that Swizzy and Timbaland asked me. Well, Swizzy asked me to post, asked us to post to promote Versus. Now, mind you, Versus ain't the Versus that it is now. Okay, and so this was the beginning of Versus. Nobody knew Versus was going to be this. You feel me? And so what ended up happening is just that, you know, he posted a video talking about he the culture and I'm not the culture, and that was just the wrong thing to say about, nigga. No, you not the culture, nigga. I broke the biggest R&B artist in the world today. His name was Chris Brown. You feel
Talk
me?
about it. Yes.
And I mean, you know, you want to talk about Beyonce, you want to talk about, we could just check the records. The records rock the world, not Atlanta, and I'm not saying he had some big hits, you know what I'm saying? He had the Rihanna. I really respected the Rihanna Umbrella record. You know, there's a couple records I feel like, you know, they came behind other things. So it wasn't, you know, it wasn't shocking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just a competitor. I'm just a competitor. Like I'm with all the smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I'm not, niggas who know me, they know I'm with all of that. Cause I like to compete, and it's about the song. Let's go pound for pound for the record after record. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that I didn't smoke him. I was playing there's some people say you started off slow. I didn't start off slow. Have you checked my catalog? I didn't start off slow. I wanted to entertain. So I played y'all record that nobody really probably ever heard by Donnell Jones featuring Jermaine Dupri, called You Better Start Talking. To me, you know, Donnell Jones is a classic R&B legend in our
Yes,
world, right?
for
So I'm
sure.
trying to get a kid. I'm trying to get a fan some, right? And like, well, come on, play the records. Like, what? You talking about the monsters? You really want me to do that? You really, y'all? This, see who I'm competing with? Y'all really want that? He don't even have enough. I had about 30 more times to play. I wanted to entertain y'all, man. I'm like, this nigga's not even where I'm. He ain't nowhere on what I'm on, and I'm not. And that's just how I feel. I ain't finna sugarcoat. I'm not just gonna do
No,
that.
that was entertaining. Like that was very
I'm
entertaining.
playing London Bridge, Rock the World. That's I'm on for 10 weeks. I'm playing Loosen Up My Buttons, nigga. Like versatility,
Yeah.
like nigga. I ain't just an urban songwriter, producer, hit maker. I'll make
Yeah.
monsters. Period. You know, and that's what this was about. You know what I'm saying? So whether you know you kill a nigga in the first round or the fifth round, it don't matter. I wanted to entertain y'all. I wanted to make y'all happy. I wanted y'all to be entertained. Y'all was entertained. You know,
Yeah, it was.
me, to be honest with you, that's the reason why I even got mad about when they was talking about I said something I wanted to apologize to. I said something the other day. I got a little mad from my man from Tidal because I thought he had ranked us and I think it had us at like 11 or something. I was like, nah, dog, like our verses was like,
No, you guys definitely gave us a battle. Like
you know what I'm saying? And it's like what I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna try to keep quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to really keep myself. I'm gonna shut my mouth a little bit, but we know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for the bullshit.
well, we was
And that's
entertained.
the shit I'm not with. I ain't never been with that. I never been with that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never been with no goof. Was y'all entertained?
And listen,
Was you not
we was.
entertained?
I mean, I know you saw it all over social media. Everyone was reposting that. We were entertained. I feel like you gave it your all. Both of you guys honestly really did. Like we love your music, and of course, he has fans that love his music as well. It was like
Yeah.
it was.
Listen, I want to say this. I'm just a competitor, dog. I don't
Yeah,
like.
we saw that. You have to be.
I don't have time. When I'm on the court, I'm playing. I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and him are cool off the court, I guess. You know, but it's just the fact I just didn't like that video. You know,
Okay.
when you start talking about you the culture, nigga, and I'm not the culture, nigga, you done got me all the way. You better check. And somewhere on every radio station in the world, one of my records is playing.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm dead and while I'm alive, for the rest of the, that's just what it is.
Yeah, we have
You
someone,
know, so but
Moto
let me tell you, let
495.
it,
He's like, y'all helped make Versus what it is.
well, y'all tell them that. Y'all let the people know what the is because they getting it confused. Like y'all wanted battles. This battling at first. Remember y'all? It didn't even had a name all the way, did it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that I love Swizzy and I love Timbaland and I wanted to support their movement. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about. And then I just hated bringing in other people who we work with, like you check for to get me bodied, upgrade you, ring alarm, diva nigga. What? What? What?
I
What we
cannot.
talking about? What we talking about, ladies? But look, man, I just like to have
Entertaining
fun,
is
man.
at an all-time high. Oh, okay. So
You don't
let's.
like energy? Let me ask you, so you don't like energy? You don't
I
like your
love
man
energy.
have
What?
charisma?
I'm sure. I because I was gonna go in right along with you.
Listen, it's like
Now,
now, right? Like, yo, man, I gotta give you a good show. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you kind enough to take your time to want to talk to me and like I ain't never been. That's why I had so many hits, because I didn't care if a producer was Polow the Don didn't have no monsters until I started working with him. The first two we did was #1 records.
Mm.
You feel me?